Hey friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd do a fun little video, kind of a little small business compilation video where I show you how I restock and watercolor some cards, package some orders like I'm doing here, and make my wooden blocks, which I also sell through my small business that I run on Instagram, which I will link below in the description box if you want to check it out, because I'll be referencing it a lot in this video. So here I'm packaging up a little order for someone, and I'm just going to leave it on my porch for them to pick it up because they are local. But if not, I can either mail it to you, or if you're local, you can pick it up too. Just send me a DM over on Instagram, and I post pictures on Instagram of all the different products I have. So once I package up her order here, I will put it on the porch and it is ready to go. And then I'm going to show you how I make my wooden blocks. I paint each card by hand and package it all up, and it's a really fun hobby of mine, and I hope it inspires you to get creative because that is my goal with my channel. So here we go with how I make my wooden blocks. I cut it with this saw and I measure it all out first because you want to make sure all of your lines are straight. You don't want any wobbly blocks. And then I go ahead and I cut a bunch of these. And when I say a bunch, I cut about 50 at a time when I make these because I just like to make them in batches, and I kind of do it in color palettes too. So here I'm kind of making spring and colorful and summer ones, and like later on in the year I'll probably make 50 more around Christmas time or fall, and I'll do more fall colors, and then I'll probably make more Christmas colored kind of theme, just to kind of go with the time of year. So here I'm going to sand each and every side of all 50 blocks. This is the most time consuming part, so I like to put on a good audiobook or podcast music. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments so I have something good to listen to next time. But I love using Audible or Spotify or something like that to do while I do this. Then all of my blocks are complete. I take some tape just so I get nice crisp straight lines, some paint and brushes, and I go ahead and add some colors to these wooden blocks and paint them up. So that is the next step, and then once that dries, I like to make sure that it is not see-through or anything, so I let it completely dry before I check each and every block and make sure that it is not see-through. And if it's not, then I can peel off the tape, add my little golden clips, which I did not film me adding those because I concentrate very hard to make sure they are straight and I'm measuring them out. But you will see the finished product in the photos that I will put on the screen here in just a second. And I love looking at these all finished. Oh, it's so satisfying. I just let them dry, and then here is what they look like all finished. The pictures are on my Instagram, which again is right here on the screen, and I'll link it below. And yeah, I just paint a bunch of different art. So here I'm doing a card restock. I did some fruit, some balloons, and florals, just some things I needed to add to complete some orders, and also just restock because I was running low. So I will let you enjoy this little painting session, and yeah.